Good evening, everybody, to Mobile Home Investing. My name is Isabel Gopal, and we're going to be introducing Mr. Garcia for tonight on Let's Do a Deal. If anyone has any questions, please put it in the chat. If anyone has their volume on, please put it on mute for us, please, as we go through some information. And please feel welcome to put on your cameras. Let us know where you're from. Say hello. How are you guys?
All right, and we are live, like I said, Instagram, Facebook, and Zoom. No YouTube tonight. No YouTube. So everyone, we got Isabel Gopal here. She's going to be coming on board. So we're hoping very soon, and she's going to be part of the hosting the calls. So I know a lot of people. I'm going to say live right here. Mr. Garcia is intimidating to ask questions. Well, you better keep your question to yourself then. But now you got Isabel. You can ask her directly. So she's here to assist on that as well. And she will be part of every call, most likely, hope so. So definitely welcome her. But we're going to get started. Let's Do Deals Tuesday, every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Set your reminders. You know, I've said it in the past and I'm going to say it again. You know, these calls are recorded and we are generously posting them on our YouTube for the next day. A lot of people on their different schedules, different jobs. It is what it is. Some people can't make it. But bottom line is, very soon, we're not going to be recording these calls. If we do, we're going to be keeping them for educational purposes only, which means if you missed it, well, you missed it. You know, that's part of investing. It's almost like meeting a RIA or being at a local real estate event joining. You miss it, you miss it, right? And this call here, it's all about deals. That's what we're on. Will it become about the coaching? I'm sure it will from time to time as well. So you see, if you have a deal, drop it on the chat box, unmute yourself or drop a comment. The same goes for Instagram and Facebook. Okay. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get my sheet here ready. And of course, at the end of the call, don't forget that we do have advertisements. There are as many advertisements that we have. So stay tuned for those as well, okay? We got quite a few deals. You know, we got quite a few things going on as well. I'm in the middle of 4 more rehabs right now. So if you know handyman and contractors, you know that takes time and that, yeah, takes your attention. And we got a couple of people that are also going to be, I can see them on the call now. They're going to be showing their deals as well. So make sure y'all let me know as well. I don't want to miss you. So again, drop a comment on the chat box if you do have a deal. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. Screen share. All right, can everybody see my screen? Let's do deals. Okay, top right box, always an update on what is the latest that we've just gotten, okay? One deal is no better than other deals. Yes, sir, Clarence, we will get to you, absolutely. Okay, every deal is different. No deal is the same. No investment is the same. So you just have to keep in mind on that, okay? We might have started right on time. We got a few more people trying to join, so let's let them in. Okay. If the mobile home has to be moved, it'll say move on the tab. If it can stay in a park, it'll just list the lot number and it'll list the home owner. So pay attention to this as well. As you're coming in, make sure you mute yourself to avoid a little background noise. There we go. Okay, I muted a couple people. Y'all can unmute yourself. I have one tab that we have added on the sheet, okay? The best way to look at the tab here is on the bottom left where the 4 little lines are. We're going to get to one page that we need to talk about. Need MH here. That stands for mobile homes, okay? Mobile homes is too long to write. So need mobile homes here. We're going to talk about that tab because we have added quite a bit of listings on here. So we'll be talking about that. But let's get started on the first deal that we have. And we're going to break one deal from start to finish. We're going to include ROIs, returns on your investments, and numbers. If y'all see me looking around the room, I got cameras everywhere and screens. So I'm looking somewhere. I'm not going crazy. Okay. All right. So the first deal we have here is And this one thing, I think we had at one point, there was a couple things back and forth with the park, but we do have access to this home at this time. It is located in Dublin, Georgia. Okay. Lot number 222. It is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Lot rent is, as you can see, listed. You know, we break these numbers here to give you ideas. We try to make this as easy, as simple as possible for you all. Okay. If you see different numbers or there's numbers you can get that are different, by all means. Okay. I'm seeing 18,000 asking on here. Does not mean you cannot ask more. That is right now with the market where it's at and it being the perfect time, I will definitely ask more than that. But this is typically what you see. One investor comes in, starts the rehab, and at one point, for whatever reason, they don't finish and up and leave. That being said, it did get down to the point where they were actually evicted for failure to payment. That's enough of that information. Okay. We're not going to list names, but they did a pretty good job on what they did conduct. The exterior, they got it painted all around. They fixed all the skirting. They put new decks on it. So that is done. Exterior is, good and done. And it is a metal on metal, one of my favorite mobile homes. Okay. The inside, there is quite a bit of material from when I was walking around, and I was down in this area today. That's where my first stop was at, is actually Dublin. New toilet, I noticed, and a lot of lumber. Man, if y'all are paying attention to cost of material, it is yet again going up. It's not going to go down. So when you can get a deal, get a deal. When you can get off market, jump on it, because that's the only way you're going to be able to invest and keep within budget numbers, it seems like here lately. But a lot of lumber, a lot of the material that you need is already in the home. The biggest thing that I saw in here was a couple sections. I don't know if you can tell in this area, still particle board. Obviously, that needs to go, and it's probably what these sheets laying up on the walls here is for. Okay, so y'all can ask us on that here if you are interested. Move on to the next one, also in Dublin. Lot 230, 2-bedroom, 1-bath. Lot rent, again, the same. This is the same park. These 4 last tabs that you see on here are the same park, and the tabs will go in alphabetical order after tonight. The reason there are towards the right is for me to be able to see them. Okay, but it is a single wide. Here, another metal on metal. I'll take a picture of the electric every time I can. That is a very good sign of seeing the breakers, seeing the panel box put together. Okay. One thing that I didn't mention starting out, and material is going up. Okay. Housing is going up. Rental rates are going up. What do you think is next after that? And we're already seeing it everywhere. Mobile homes. Mobile homes are also going up. Rentals in mobile homes are also going up. Lot rents just went up. We had 3 parks, what was it, 2 weeks ago, we got notice on. One of them is going up this month, March, and the next one next month. So, that's common to start seeing this when the markets are there and things are starting to go up. So, one thing to keep in mind is, especially if you're seeing some of these numbers, like now we're asking 4,000 for this one, it is still a checked out deal. Okay. You have to put your numbers together. We're going to break down one mobile home. We're going to show you where you should be, but you always have to have a budget, and you have to have a set of numbers listed for rehab, material for the home, all expenses. Okay. Only then will you have an idea. But this one here is the epitome of the best mobile home to get. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, single wide. Okay. This one here is a 14 by 70. The only thing that would make it better would be if it was a 16 by 80, which is the biggest single wide. Lot 91, same park, asking only 4,000 for this one. As you can see, the repairs that are needed. I'm going to pick this one. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know if this is the one y'all want me to break down for y'all. Okay. Next one, and I'm not going to go over every one of these tabs. We got many, many tabs. If you've been on these calls, I've mentioned that I want 100 tabs. That means that every time you get on the spreadsheet, I want there to be 100 deals available for you all. Okay. That means that as they're selling, more is coming in, more is coming in. But at one point, we will slow down from bringing any more inventory, because a lot of these mobile homes here are starting to sit. Every one of these deals that you see in a mobile home park is pre-approved for investors. It is subleasing friendly. So we've already eliminated a lot of work that a lot of investors do not know about. When I first got started, I heard no left and right. It became part of my vocabulary at one point. When somebody was said yes, I was excited. Oh, are you sure? So I knew. Okay, you don't have to deal with that. Okay, you can as simply as come in and say, hey, let me get this one here, or let me get that one there, or can I get 2 or 3 and get a discount? Yes, we create packages. We have a rep that's creating packages right now on a lot of these mobile homes. Okay, as a matter of fact, the person that is presenting, I think he himself has a package. So we'll be looking at that in a minute as well. But this is another one, a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, lot number 8, same lot rent, same numbers on here. Again, the exterior on this one's already been painted, deck's already in place. Interior, the biggest issue you have is a couple of these, and obviously they were working on it. You see that the particle board is gone, and at this point they were working on putting new lumber. This is an actual section here that they put. I don't know why. A little section here, a little section here. Okay, this is not how you lay forward, by the way. Okay, when you start piecing little pieces and playing Tetris on the ground, it's a matter of time. Okay. You get your 3 long sheets, you put it down, and you're good to go. Saves you time, saves you trouble, and I mean, the contractor better know otherwise on that. Again, the panel box, the breakers are all there and on place, so that checks out as well. Okay, before I break down a deal, I'm going to go ahead and let the other investor pitch a deal, and anybody else that wants to as well. We have a couple of them here that if you see missing pictures, we will get the pictures on here. There you go. Pictures coming soon. So we got that as well. All right. Let me go over this one tab, and then I will open the floor. A lot of you are new too. Okay. You're sitting on the sidelines. You're waiting for that perfect deal that'll never come. No such thing. When are you ready? When you decide to take action. Okay. We have this one page here where a lot of you, and we are, by the way, taking 2 new sales reps at this time. What that means is that 2 agents, okay, 2 reps, and you can be new to mobile home investing. As long as you got the drive, the motivation, and determination to succeed, I'll welcome you. Okay, we got all these states that are listed on here. Remember, in 5 years, we will be nationwide. Okay, so that's coming, and you already see the traces of it. Everything is here. A lot of these states we're not dipping in just yet, but we are getting into, as you can see, for instance, Illinois. We got the Seneca that is in here. In Illinois, they need 30 mobile homes. That's what it has, 30 lots. And we'll be more specific if they need just single wides or just double wides, or in this case, 5 lots and they only want 94 and above. Okay. But where a lot of you new investors that are coming in, if you know of somebody that is selling a mobile home or giving a mobile home away, but must be moved, and let's just say it's in Savannah, we want it. Okay. You can connect us with the seller, or you can put it on a contract if you're a wholesaler, and we will get that from you and you'll get paid. It is that simple. Okay. It's a win-win situation. So look at this spreadsheet here and let us know if you know anybody that has inventory. If you want to be one of our 2, pay attention to the chat box. If you want to be one of the sales agents, send us an email, j@garciamhu.com. I will possibly be interviewing those directly, and we can give you a lot more details on that. But again, 2 reps is what we need at this time. So that being said, Clarence, without calling you out, are you ready to present your deal, sir?
I believe he said he's heading over to Instagram.
What's going on Instagram?
I don't know.
Okay, let me answer a couple of these questions here.
We do have a Crystal.
Okay, I mean, anybody that has a deal at this time, you can open your camera and share your screen. Let me see. Crystal, first time joining Zoom. This has to be possible. Okay, Crystal, do you have a deal, or do you just have questions?
I do. I have a deal. Do you want me to do the video?
Yes, please.
Okay, hold on.
So,
okay,
Crystal,
are you there?
Crystal, I'm going to make you the host at this time so that you can present your deal, and then you'll just make me host again, please.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I came across the deal today on Facebook in one of the groups, and there's a couple that are selling 5 mobile homes all together. They're located in Lake Park, Florida. And so the total cost of the homes, it varies. I did negotiate the price down already. So they're asking for $55,000 if they have tenants currently. So if they evict the tenants and clear out the homes, they're asking $55,000. And if they evict the tenants and don't clear out the homes, they're asking 45. The homes are all 3 twos. One's a double. The other 4 are single wides, but they're all 3 twos. They're all in the 90s. She gave me a list of like repairs that they all need. She kind of went down and gave me the information that she did have. Nothing like major. Everything was something that was, minimal repairs, in my opinion. So I'm trying to bring a buyer to the table. I did shoot it out to a couple dealers, a dealer in Georgia. It's in Georgia, not Florida, sorry. It's in South Georgia. But the homes are wind zone 2, so they can come to Florida. And I shot it out to another dealer in Florida. And then I shot it out to another investor. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. So I'm just kind of putting feelers out there to see who would be interested. And I think it's a good deal. I mean, I personally, where I focus is homes that need to be moved in Florida. So the fact that these are wind zone 2 is appealing to me because I know I know that I can wholesale these homes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yes. So that was my motivation in reaching out to this seller, is because I know that I can find an end buyer in Florida. There's a lot of people with land looking for homes to put on their land. And I have a huge buyers list. So and I even thought about, I have other friends who are investors and we're working on deals together. So I even thought about personally, taking this on as an investment with other partners. But just the fact that I don't have boots on the ground, that's like a concern for me. You know what I mean? So that I kind of put that to the wayside. And now I'm trying to focus on bringing, other investors or dealers who can take this on.
Okay. So do you have any pictures you were going to share or?
I do have pictures. I don't know how to share. Sorry, I'm not that familiar with Zoom. But I do have some pictures. I sent them to Casey. I'm not sure if there's a way for her to share them.
It's fine. We can list them tomorrow on the, on Let's Do Deals, which we're live on tonight as well. We have the page where we'll do a recap tomorrow morning, so that's fine. Make me host again if you can. Go to participants, click on my name, and make me host. I do have a few questions for you, though, here in a second.
Sure.
Okay, you made me host again. So, okay. So, all right, where are they located? You said Florida, but then you said South Georgia.
Yeah, it's South Georgia. I'm sorry. It's Lake Park, Georgia.
What's the next biggest city?
And so I would have to pull up my Google Maps.
That's fine. Okay. And there were 2 options for these here. You said they're occupied currently. They can stay or they can be moved, right?
Currently, yes. There's actually, I guess, 3 options, because the first option is for the is the first option is to allow the tenants to stay and just collect the rent.
What is the current rent?
And then the second option is the current rent ranges from $550 to $600. There's 2 homes that the rent is $600. The rest of the 3 are $550. The lot fees for the $550 is $165. The lot fee for the $600 one is $240.
Okay. And they're wind zone 2s. That's a beautiful thing. Yes, that means they can go down even far into Florida, right by the beach. So that's a good thing if they need to be moved. And we do have a couple Tallahassee, maybe. I'm already thinking in mind where some of these can go. So a lot of, and did you say all single wides?
No, one double wide and the rest are single wides.
One, okay. Got it. And I assume you got the year, the make, the models, and everything. Should we need that info?
I do.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you have these under contract currently?
No, I do not have them under contract. I came across the deal this morning, and then I was just kind of getting as much information as I could. I told the lady that I was interested in the homes myself as an investor, but if not, that I could potentially bring a buyer to the table. Hold on, man. So she is open to the idea. They're very motivated to sell. The husband is relocating to Colorado for a job, and they don't want to be split up. They're trying to move all at the same time. So that's their motivation for selling. And they also dropped the price significantly.
Okay. So what do you need from us here? Let's do deals is about partnering together.
So I would like to so I do wholesaling and I do bird dogging, so I don't have the lady under contract. I could potentially, but at the same time, I know she's looking to close the deal quickly. And I think that that's also more motivation to negotiate for a lower price. If you tell her, hey, I can close the deal by, next Monday, I think that she would be willing to, drop down the price, because she just wants peace of mind at this point, I feel like, to be able to move and kind of get things going.
Okay. I would definitely connect with you tomorrow. There is interest from my side directly here. If anybody is interested in this, when we do the recap tomorrow on Let's Do Deals at 10 in the morning-ish, drop a comment on there and we'll see what we can do to connect you, or we can see also by transitioning this deal also. But we'll work together and make sure that everybody communicates. So, Crystal, thank you for coming on tonight and presenting.
Thank you.
Okay. Clarence, you're back. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, and I can send the pictures to you tonight so you can post them tomorrow. I apologize for that. Don't know how to add the pictures to Zoom, but can you hear me?
Yes, we can. So do you have, that's fine. You can send us the pictures, but what you can do also, you can just blast them yourself on the Let's Do Deals tomorrow morning when you drop a comment and put them up there. But do you have something to share tonight, or you just want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'll just talk about it. I have a total of 4 units, Dublin, Georgia, and Eagles Mobile Home Park. They're in Central Georgia. I have a 2-bedroom. They're all finished, okay? They're all turnkey properties that I ran through. One is Unit 59, and I'm selling it as a package. I'm selling 3 as a package, and then I just bought another one last week, and it's finished. So haven't put that one in this particular package, but this particular package are 3 2-bedroom units. Okay, the first one is lot 59. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I think that's a 14 by 50. And that one's totally redone, fresh exterior paint, new floors, new light fixtures, new vanities in both bathrooms, new toilets, new kitchen counter, fresh interior paint. Man, that one we ran through very much so. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, lot 59. I have another 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Same community. This is lot 104. Okay, lot 104. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Super clean. It is a corner lot, huge corner lot. Has a private driveway, off street parking. It has brand new flooring, brand new lighting, fresh exterior, interior paint, new porch railings with, man, it's nice. It's really clean. And again, yes, a corner lot. Very, very beautiful, very, very beautiful interior.
I've seen the pictures. He did a phenomenal job for sure.
Great
Clarence, we'll blast those on the pictures there. But let's talk about numbers for some of these people here. Remember, the
Okay,
numbers
so
are what makes sense.
yeah, so the numbers are all turnkey, and I actually have 2 of the 3 listed, and they're very hot properties. They could actually very well be income producing lots by the weekend. So liquidating all 3 for $25K, and all of 3 2-bedroom, 1-bath minimum, and I have 1 2-bedroom, 1.5-bath. So 1 2 2, 1 2 1.5, and 1 2 1, all going for $25K. We can we can negotiate the numbers if it makes sense with me. I'll make sure that the pictures are up in the morning, and you can tell me if you're interested. Any investors are interested. I also have another 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Same community, unit lot 514. That one I can let go. It's turnkey, ready to go. Ran through that one inside and out. We can let that one go for 11.5. 11.5. That one's really nice. Huge backyard. It's fenced in. Very, very nice. That one's ready to go. And then I have another 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom that I can let go for 7. That one is 7.2. That's unit 2. Same park, Eagles mobile home park. I can let that one go for 6. It's finished. It's finished, ready to
go. Nobody's getting none of this, by the way. I'm getting most of these here. Clarence, so let me get this right. So you got $25K for 3 of those that you mentioned. I've seen the pictures. So that equals to about $8K and some change per home. Guys, if y'all knew the demand of rentals right now, we blasted one early today that we got back as a rental. The individual had to move out. He moved north somewhere, is what it is. And we blasted it. And I mean, I got a rep that got blowing up in Dublin. So East Dublin, I can tell you right now, is a serious demand. You got Clarence here selling move-in readies for $8K a piece times 3. I mean, that is a no-brainer. When you see the pictures tomorrow, you're going to be blown away for sure. And yes, Clarence, you and I will be talking. Quick question for you here, Clarence. How many mobile homes have you done?
5. I just started, but about a month, 2 months ago.
2 months ago. One of your first deals was the first deal through us?
Yep.
So again, and then you have the epitome of somebody taking action. That's what he is out doing. He started 2 months ago and he has 4 mobile homes up, done, and ready. Okay. Procrastination ain't in his vocabulary for sure. So a lot of you, I had a couple other investors out in the field today looking at other investors to get ready too. So that's what it takes. A lot of people come on these calls and it's great and all. We connect with network, but as long as you stay on the sideline, that's all you're going to amount to. I mean, that's true story there. Okay. You got to get out there.
I was scared action. Too.
You're scared now though.
No.
For sure. So, okay. Awesome. Definitely. We'll blast that recap tomorrow morning. Put your information on there tomorrow, Clarence, if you will, on the Let's Do Deals. If anybody on this call is new either tonight or tomorrow watching the replay, you do not get our spreadsheet or are not part of the Let's Do Deals, join that Facebook group for sure and send us an email. We can add you to the spreadsheet. Does anybody have another deal at this time? Okay.
Hey, I got a question for Clarence, though.
Yes, go ahead. Who is that?
Hey, this is Mark. Hey, Jay, how you doing?
Good, sir. There's another hard investor, Mr. Mark. Yes, sir. What you got?
Hey, no, I want to ask Clarence a question. Hey,
yeah,
on those Dublin trailers sound very good. What is that ARV market out there? What is the market for those fully renovated trailers in Dublin?
They run about 15 to 18,000, easy.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, that's a good deal. If Jay doesn't get you, I'll call you tomorrow.
For sure. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to break down one mobile home real quick. I'm going to go through it since I mentioned it. And if anybody else has any more questions, drop a comment. Y'all can also email Isabel, of course, directly. She can let me know if there's anybody interested in pitching another deal, have any more questions. But okay, I'm going to share my screen here real quick, and I just picked one. You know, on Sunday coaching calls, and we'll have some advertisements on that. This is something we can do a little more in depth, not so rushed in a way. Okay, we're going to go through it, but I can show you how to break down a mobile home. You can invest all day long going out and bird dog and wholesaling. You can knock door to door, or you can drive for dollars. All that takes time. That's not the best way to invest in mobile homes. Sooner or later, you need to learn how to look at pictures, how to look at videos, and invest from the back of your computer, from the screen, right? So for something like this, let me break down so the numbers make sense. And if somebody has an ROI calculator, open it up on here, okay? Let's see. So for this mobile home, we're asking $4,000. This is the same park where Mr. Clarence is at, by the way. Okay. So as he mentioned, ARVs, 18,000. He's dead on that. I would say a little bit more right now. Again, demand. Okay. That's what you're looking at, the demand in the market. Lot rent is 450. It's actually 425. This one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So actually, this is more like a 19K that I would blast this one once it's move-in ready. The exterior of it, I wouldn't worry about painting something like this. A pressure wash can clean a lot of those stains that you see on there, fix the skirting. The deck, I don't recall being any issues with it, but if so, obviously just repair them. Don't fix what's not broken. Keep that in mind. A lot of investors are getting into mobile home investing with this mentality of a full rehab. And they're not talking about a gut job. They're talking about coming in and changing everything out that a lot of things don't need to be. It makes you feel better by all means. But, you know, one question that you always ask yourself is the ROIs. Do the numbers check out and do they make sense? Okay. Certain things, and this goes for real estate as well, you know, certain updates of the mobile home can mean that you're going to get additional funds, more money for. Certain updates just means it made you feel better because it looks good. You're seeing things through your heart and not your mind. Okay. Keep in mind ROIs. That's what has got to make sense. When you're looking at a mobile home like this one here I have on the screen, what is the biggest expense that you're going to have on it? The starting price is $4,000. Okay. Coming in and doing what I call TLC. That's about all that it needs. There are no leaks on the roof. As you can see, the ceiling, that's what you should be looking at. The electric, as you can see, everything is put intact. Maybe you got a wall plug that doesn't work or a switch. That's an easy fix. Okay. We're not seeing something that all the wires got stripped out of. That would be a very big expense, make or break kind of thing. You got some of this vinyl here that's tore, it's cracked. I would replace some of this, but even so, you're looking at this kitchen area, okay? You got bridges in between. You can change this. You're talking about maybe a couple $100 worth of material. Another couple $100 maybe for the labor, for the contractor, okay? Where does that put you at? 400. And this is what you start doing, okay? If you're estimating this, hey, I want to paint the cabinets. All right, we're looking at maybe another 150. Add that up. Like I mentioned, the vinyl, another 200 plus 200 for the labor, 400. Add that up. Okay. Some of these walls need to be painted. I didn't see a whole lot that needed to, but if you do have some, I would go ahead and paint an entire bedroom. Okay. Not just one wall. Now, all these walls are white, so it'd be pretty easy to touch up anyway. The vanity here, there's nothing wrong with it. Should I have to replace it, however, I'm looking at 100, 150 for the material, and you keep adding up. All in all, this mobile home here, I don't see it, you being in it more than about 5,500. Okay, 5,500, and that's the numbers that you're looking at. There is nothing damaged in here that you're seeing and thinking, oh my gosh, I have to replace this entire whatever. Always allocate for those oh my gosh kind of moments because they do surprise you, and that's what they're for. They're there to surprise you. So I would put an extra maybe 1,000 on the side just in case, but I don't see you need it. Okay. In this area, we don't have to rent the rate. We got the lot rent. We don't have to rent the rate. You would be right around 700-ish for 3-bedroom, 2-bath. If you sell it and finance it, meaning that you take the 18,000, maybe 19,000 more so, and you take a hefty 5,000 to 6,000, 7,000 down payment, that should cover all out-of-pocket expenses. Okay, which means that anything you make out of that is passive income, right? That's the profits, the winning of it. I would say you can tack on another maybe $50 because you are the bank at that point. So maybe $750 for this monthly. In the same park, they have some brand new units that are charging $800, $900 plus. So, you know, it's not a competition. Some people can afford those, some people cannot. And this is where your opportunity come into play. Any questions? Where's my chat?
That's $11,500. Investment gain, 176.92 ROI.
One more time.
It's $11,500 on your investment gain, and that is 176.92% ROI.
There you go. Okay.
23% a year, 24%, 23.5% a year.
Which one are you doing real estate or getting those numbers? Crickets.
It's calculated.net.
Yep, for sure. What's up?
ROI calculated, yeah.
Okay, so good numbers. And those are the numbers that we look at. I mean, 27%, you can't go wrong. And like I said, if you're all in, let's just say 6,000, high number, and you get a 6,000 down payment, you got all your money back. You reinvest in something else, and then you just collecting every month those beautiful little paychecks. Some of you are trying to quit your day job, just create enough of those paychecks coming in every month. You can do it. Okay. Okay, we are at 7:30 past that, so we will blast that recap tomorrow morning. We have a couple advertisements to do. Coaching's coming, so I'll pass it over to Isabel at this time.
All right, thank you, Mr. Garcia. Thank you guys for sharing what you had. But we do have advertising. Some upcoming events that are happening is on Wednesday. Our webinar at 7 p.m. that is for members only. If you are not a member, please visit jgarciamhu.com and click on coaching for info for the webinar. For Saturday at 10 a.m., we have a networking call. For any serious investors, they should be on that call. We'll call for some tips, some advice on your next investment. And for Sunday, 8 p.m., we do have a coaching series. Mr. Garcia will be going over different topics, great for questions and learning a little bit more about your next investment. All right, thank you guys for coming out tonight. If you have any questions, please
last one, let me add on too. I know we're blasting it everywhere, but the shadow event is filling up. March 19th at 9 in the morning registration. We start at 10 live in the morning. Saturday morning, we're going to be in Central Georgia, maybe Macon, or Warner Robins. We'll give you final details on that. But that is one day, about 5 to 6 hours where you get to come by my side and I show you step by step how to invest. All these little things that I show you on here, I will show you live. You get to really see how I invest in mobile home deals at that point. You know, at that event, we have park managers, park owners, handymen and contractors. We have 2 guest speakers at this time, working on the third one. One of those guest speakers is coming. He's going to be talking about LLCs, corporations, how to get funding, a lot of stuff that a lot of people should be coming in to listen to. So that's what we're working on. And of course, I will be there myself. I'll show you how I invest. That's the biggest thing on that. And deals. You know, the park that we choose, one of the reasons we wait closer to time is because we want to take you to the park where we have the most rehabs going on at the time, and mobile home deals. A lot of those deals will actually be going in and out, and I'll be showing you what to do. At the end of the event, we'll tell you, hey, by the way, the one we went in earlier, it is available. You'll know everything to do because we broke it down step by step. So, you know, that is an easy investment on that. But yes, definitely check out garciamhu.com, March 19th, the shadow event. Sign up for that. All right. Thank you, Isabel, for joining us. Thank you to the other GMHU rep as well. And we hope to see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. We'll be covering hard money, private money, and credit cards, how to use, how to link them, how to invest with them. It's a beautiful thing. All right. See you all tomorrow night. Thank you for joining.